But I also want to ask you this, man. We obviously know transitioning from Green Bay to New Orleans, your roles were changing. You know, sometimes you're starting, sometimes you're not, sometimes you're on the active, in terms of active 53 man for the game day and things like that. But then you go to New Orleans and it's practice squad, just a lot of movement, right? How did you
Right, right.
remain confident though in yourself, in your abilities through all of that? Like you said, you mean
If
you
I'm
come in, yeah.
if I'm being honest, my story kind of started from Green Bay leaving, and it just was like mentally after that second injury, I just don't know if I was all the way there, and
Mm,
and and I don't know if I could have staying there. Nothing against them, but it's just that's where I was in life at the time, and that's why I appreciate like I know a lot of people don't know, but after I left Green Bay, Steelers was the first team that offered. You know what I'm saying? But
what?
I ended up going to the Patriots. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
for the Patriots, man, I just that's why I love my journey because I feel like my journey was gonna lead me here anyway. Because like when I left Green Bay, I was still hurt. You know what I'm saying? So Bill gave me what he gave me just off of film and just trusting that I could do what he wanted. You
Mm,
know what I mean? So even though I didn't get it and I didn't make that team, like I was still happy that he gave me the opportunity to play again and to get me healthy. That's
mm.
what the Patriots did. They got me healthy. And from there it was to New Orleans and it's like, okay, now I'm healthy. All right, let me get wet. Let me get my feet wet. And I
Okay.
feel like
Okay.
at that time and after and coming to here, it was just like, all right, I've had what I needed. I've had me a teacher. I've had time to get healthy. I've had time to get my feet back wet. Okay, now let's just run and have fun. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna listen. We're just gonna run and have fun. We're gonna see where it takes us. And they brought me back here for another 2 years.
And actually, that's a perfect transition because I did want to ask, what was the difference this time around? You said you had decided against coming to Pittsburgh the front end, but this offseason you do sign a nice 2 year extension, man. And I was very happy to see that you did sign to come back here because we definitely needed you. But yeah, what went into that decision this offseason? And did you have any other teams that you might have considered as well?
Yeah, I had like 2 to 3 other teams, but I just think like after coming here last year, if I'm being honest, it didn't matter what team it was. I wasn't leaving Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And it was just really, man, the morale that they helped me with, to give me back, um, the confidence. I mean, it was just kind of all around. With Mike T being a player's coach, man, you know, giving guys a little freedom. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm the best. I ain't saying I'm the worst. But when they treat you like a person, like an individual, like it's great. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Like you matter.
And like it
Absolutely.
just it just it's just them the guys you go out there, you man, you'll do whatever for. And I do whatever for Mike T, man. And
No
that's just me.
facts.
That's just honest.
And it's a lot of us alumni that's played under him that feel the exact same way, man. So
Hey,
100%,
most
I know
most
what you're
definitely,
saying,
most
man.
definitely.
It's different, man, with him, man.